you clicked on this video, you more than likely missed a shock drop. There indeed was no shock drop. But you probably just didn't hit. So let's talk about it. If you got your hands on these, where did you hit at? Was it in store? What type of raffle did you hit at? I'm pretty sure since they didn't drop on sneakers at all. Last time I saw these, they were kind of like $400 or $500. I wonder where they're at now. Oh, they're still around the same price, $488. $500. They still kind of around the same price. How high are these gonna climb? I wonder how high these gonna climb. I mean, if you know, you know. Like, if you were around when they were actually dropping, then you know, like, they can skyrocket. I really have a bone to pick with Nike, and it's like, I don't know. I'm just like, dang. Like, did we get played? Do you feel played? And I guess it's not necessarily like this drop was necessarily like with Nike per se. Like, wasn't it through VAA? I really do feel some type of way. Like, dang, like we get the back door, but that back door to where they're not even like, the fact that they didn't drop on sneakers, it's like wild to me. Like, it is, but it's not. I mean, it wasn't necessarily said it was going to be through there, but how can they like not drop none through there? Like, I get maybe they didn't really want their hands in a pot with this, but there's like, you had to make them. So like, maybe the drop is still coming. Is the drop still coming? Maybe the drop is still coming. It's going to be like in the middle of the night. And again, more than likely, even if they did have it, more than likely most people weren't going to get it. But it's just the fact that you could still enter. You could, the fact that they still should have just had it, even if it was nobody was going to hit. But the fact they didn't have nothing, they just mute. And of course, I didn't hit on no raffles. I don't live in a place where I could go to the in-store joints. But even the online ones, Kif, no. Mama Year, no. VA, no. Nothing. Everyone was no. A lot of my mutuals got their hands on it, like a lot. Like, I want to say more than not. From my mutuals was able to get their hands on it. Like, I get Final Boss, it got to get through the mail if, yours is being shipped Final Boss, which is, it's crazy that that's even a thing. But I still hope that even if you hit online, it's going to be shipped, that it does, like, get to you. Because, like, I feel like the Final Boss really comes in when it's, like, sneakers app, because, they send it in that, what the sneakers box looks like. It'd be that same little box with the tearaway, like. But if it's coming from something like maybe a Kith, maybe Mama Year, maybe a different place, like, you really, really have to be tapped into, like, no, So I think that those packages are going to be cool going through the mail. I need to know how people feel about this. Like, is it just me? Like, I mean, it was never really said that it was fully going to. Blogs was just talking about it. It was still like, it wasn't official. I mean, it wasn't loaded up. But sometimes they be doing that to kind of draw hype. But when like it really came out that like it's not dropping on sneakers, it was like there's no way. Like, even a small batch where nobody was going to hit for real, but even the fact that it still just happened, I feel like would have felt better than like nothing, not a peep, not a drip drop, nothing. But yeah, I'm good. Like, and I understand the back door, but it's just like, I don't know, it just gets to a point. I'm sick, but that's all I came to say. I would love to hear how y'all feel about this whole situation, how y'all feel about back door. Like, I know we always bring up back door when it comes to like the most popular shoes, but like, it gets to a point, like, dang. Because I seen mostly just small boutiques and shops have it. Maybe that's where they wanted them to like be released through, cool, whatever, but like, at least say it's not going to happen. Like, why didn't they say we're not releasing it on sneakers? Just say it. They would have just said it, then cool. But the fact they just left it so ambiguous, and like, really, it was just a bunch of blogs saying like possible sneakers drop. But like, I would have respected more if they were like, they're not dropping through here, only from select whatever. Maybe they did. Maybe I just didn't see that. Until next time, give this video a thumbs up. Leave your opinion down low. Let me know if y'all were able to cop, or did you take L's on all the raffles down below. Would you pay resale for these shoes? How high do you think the price will go? Until next time, peace.